Yeah, hey everybody. So I wanted to make a short video um, just highlighting some of the things I like about Vantage 4.0, some of the things I don't love, and some of the things I hope they add. So, real quickly, if you've used Vantage in the past, the previous incarnation of this particular framework, the aesthetic improvement is dramatic. I mean, it's night and day. The large hero image on the front page, um, the listing slider, the featured listing slider, the whole thing is just a super attractive upgrade over the previous version. It's literally night and day. So on that front, the more I look at this, the more I like it, the more excited I am that it's coming out, and I can use this on a live site. Um, the whole thing is widgetized as well, which is great. So if you look at the food category, for an example, here's a map. I'm presuming this is widgetized. In other words, all of this can be moved around on the page. If you look at the individual listing, here's Blue Bottle Coffee. This for sure is module based. So all of this, can be rearranged in whatever way makes you most happy. So, from the standpoint of a uniform framework, I really think this is going to be super popular, super attractive, and I'm really excited to use it. The things that I'm hoping they improve, and again, App Themes has a marketplace where other folks submit plugins and extensions to enhance or extend the base theme or framework. So, one of the things that I've done really successfully with Listify, for an example, which uses WooCommerce and the WP Manager suite of plugins to build a bridge between lots of the site functionality. So, what I'm hoping that Vantage, which isn't going to do that, does do, either develops themselves or one of the external app developers builds for them, is some way to do the same thing. So, for an example, in this case, this listing owner could have a product for sale also featured in the sidebar, or a service for sale, um, potentially a booking widget, so that again this listing owner could accept bookings directly from their directory listing. These are things which really extend your ability to offer premium functionality to your professional peers, or the folks who are going to be featured in your directory. As of right now, this is, I mean, you can use WooCommerce according to the initial pre-launch docs that I've read. So, which means you can. So, I could add Blue Bottle Coffee. I could add a product in the store, in the shop, which would be a coupon for them or a link to their external store or what have you. It's not quite as elegant or efficient or attractive as it would be to have a product right here embedded on the listing itself, whereby every similar listing to Blue Bottle Coffee would have the same functionality. That really allows you to turn your directory into a marketplace, and I really think that that's something that app themes ought to really consider. I think I'd like to see them improve the search functionality, especially on small screens. It looks good, but the smaller the screen, it drops to this, which I don't love, and I think they really need to do a better job of that. Hopefully, again, one of their third-party developers will come out with something that accentuates or improves on that area of the theme. Overall, I'm really excited about this. It's coming out in a few weeks. Today's the 5th, I believe, of February. So by the end of the month, it should certainly be live by dint of what they are promising on the blog. All right, you have a contact owner. Yep, there you go. There's a individual. Each listing owner should have a About Me page, which is pretty extensive with their listings. And there's a lot of really exciting things happening with this update. And I really think for those of you who are launching your first directory, this would probably be my number one pick. I think they're going to have a bridge built to blog posts as well, so you can offer that as a feature or a premium feature for your professional listings or the featured listings. So fee based listings could get blog posts as well, which again just reinforces their credibility and extends their influence on your directory as well. And of course, I'm talking about the people who you feature. So, a lot of exciting potential here, and I will update this as they release or roll out new features. All right. Hope this was helpful, and feel free to ask if you have any questions.